Hello, and welcome to our Fundamentals Frameworks for Quality Design workshop. I'm so happy to be here and glad to be working with all of you. I can't wait to get started. I have a few things to share with you, an overview of what we're going to be doing so that we can all get as much as we can from our time together. So before we get started, I'd like to ask you to do a few things. Review the Workshop Tips for Success document that's provided in our workshop site. You'll get a chance to look around the site and find those things, but that Workshop Tips for Success is something that will get you started right, so I'd ask you to take a look at that. I'd also ask you to take a look at your profile and edit it so that it's up to date, that you have all the information correct there so that we can know all about you. If you have any questions or concerns, please use the help form. That goes to my email and also to the support from OLC, and we answer that fairly quickly, and it also helps others to see what questions have been asked and answered. Of course, it goes without saying, but I'd like to ask you to plan to participate fully in the coming days. We're all very busy, and I understand that, but there's a great deal to be learned and a great deal that you'll be able to contribute. I don't want to miss anything. I want you to be prepared to learn with and from your peers, as I look forward to learning with and from you as well. One more thing before we get started. In any attempt to conduct teaching and learning online, I like to establish our learning community from the outset. I go way back to 1999 when Palaf and Pratt identified some key elements of an online learning community. They're listed here for you, and I have a basic little paragraph that I use before every online learning activity. I say, participants in this workshop are asked to be open to all perspectives, empowered to be honest in their timely responses to all discussions in a manner that is respectful and remains relevant to the topic or topics under discussion. And that incorporates all of those key elements here. So if from the beginning we agree that this is how we're going to conduct ourselves in this online workshop, I'm sure we're going to do a great deal of learning and sharing, and I think we'll be just fine. Our learning community will go quickly and stay strong. So what is this workshop all about? And this information is taken from the syllabus for this workshop, so I ask you to please download that and take a look at that certainly. Quality course design is one of the many things that need to be considered in online and blended instructional models. And I know that we all have that challenge when we're going through all sorts of things, accreditation, agreements for transfer across state lines, any of the considerations in the administration of higher ed when it comes to distance learning and online learning, which is still suspect as being somehow lesser than traditional classroom in many areas. We have to be concerned about not just the quality of the course, which comes from the faculty and the content, but the course design as well. I lead a group of instructional designers, developers, media, digital imaging and scanning, content developers, and quality course design is foundational to and overriding all of the other things that we do. As it says here, there has been a lot of research and published guidelines and rubrics to help ensure that, and there are numerous frameworks that we can look at for online programs and teaching. In this workshop, we're going to explore some of the well-known and well-respected quality frameworks that can help you improve the quality of your online course or make it known and validate it for those who are concerned about quality when it comes to teaching online. What do we hope that you are going to get from this workshop? Well, the learning objectives are stated explicitly in the syllabus. We're going to, the objectives are to explore and discuss common quality metrics, evaluate the quality of your course based on the identified quality metrics, and develop an improvement plan. And additionally, we are going to get access to ideas and information and resources. We're going to meet, make new friends and colleagues, have conversations and discussions about issues and concerns. We'll share our experiences and hopefully come to some shared responses to challenges and opportunities. So I'm hoping that's what you're looking for, and that's what we're planning to do. So what do we need to do? The activities of this workshop include readings, discussion, peer response to that discussion, and resource sharing. So we're going to spend some time together, and we're going to get to know each other very quickly, trust each other, and share openly. We're going to do some really good readings and have some really good discussions and share some resources. So when do we need to do it? Things move quickly. If you look at the time frame, we don't have much time together. So there are some important dates here. Starting on Monday, March 27th, the workshop opens. You're asked to introduce yourself, get oriented to the online classroom, take a look at this video and some other things. By Tuesday the 28th, you're asked to complete the introductions in the introductory forum and to complete the readings. You continue reading on the 29th, but then on Thursday the 30th, you have an initial response to the first discussion. The very next day, you have an initial response to discussion 2. Then you have 2 replies to discussion 1, which are replies to other postings. And on Sunday, April 2nd, you have 2 replies to discussion 2. So it goes very, very quickly. And then we sum that all up, and you take a workshop survey at the end. There is some housekeeping I want to make sure you understand. As I said, for assistance, please use the help form. The response time will be within 12 hours, but in this short frame, we're most likely to get to you much more sooner than that. And I'll also try to do grading more quickly than that, although it may be after the workshop ends before I can absorb and respond to all of the discussion. I'm hoping we have some rich discussion that takes a bit longer to review and summarize. Check your news forum for announcements. We do not have a live session scheduled in this short time frame. Getting everyone scheduled together in a hectic, particularly over a weekend session, I didn't feel we could do that. However, I will tell you that if you'd like to meet with me real time, I can arrange for that. Just email me. I'll provide my email address to you in an announcement, and you can get me through the help form in this workshop site as well. So let's get started with our learning. Please, as I said, take a look around the course site, do the readings, participate in the discussion, share your resources, your experience, and we're looking forward to getting to know all of you and to learning with and from you. Thank you very much.